Tony D and Little Joan with a screenwriter's rant on Aberdeen, a movie about a woman, an indigenous woman, who's got an alcohol problem and a lot of problems, and she's trying to save her relatives. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. The links are in the description. Comedy Heart in South Jersey. It's the Pineys. Books 1 through 16, available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. So Aberdeen is drunk, and she's addicted to alcohol, and but her brother, who's the responsible one, is dying, and she wants to take care of his kids after he goes. But she can't because she's incredibly irresponsible. But don't worry, there's a trans indigenous person here who has many wise words. So, yeah, a lot of boxes being checked off on this drama. I mean, perfectly functional drama. I'm not sure why they're inserting the trans issue in it, but okay. I guess that just complicates matters, and you could say, well, there's some more drama in that too. I don't know. It looks fine. It looks fine if you want to see a drama about a woman who's struggling with alcohol and trying to get her life back in order. I'm not sure the message here. I guess kind of the message is you got to work within the system, whatever that means. Really the message should be, getting a rehab. That's really the message I think it should be. If you're drinking so much that your life is falling apart, and then, your relatives come to you for help and you can't even do it, you got to get your life in order. That's what it should be about. It should be about her humbling herself and saying, you know what? I got to humble myself. And it kind of goes down that direction, but man, it a lot of the trailer is just her being a drunk and being obnoxious. So, and just being angry. So, I'm not exactly sure, what the other messages are here, but there's a message about family, which is good, I guess. I'm not sure who's related to who in the trailer. It seems fine. First act, Aberdeen is a wild woman who keeps getting drunk, keeps getting arrested, always in trouble with the law. Her brother's always bailing her out. And then he tells her the big news. He's dying, maybe of cancer or something like that. And he's going to have to give up his kids to a couple because Aberdeen doesn't have a job, I guess, and just, sort of lives and gets drunk all day. It's not someone who could take care of kids. I mean, that's the bottom line. So she doesn't like that, and she's trying to get her life in order, but she's not very good at it. So the happy ending of this movie would be that Aberdeen gets sober and finally is able to take care of her brother's kids. That would be great. I'm kind of thinking like that's not the case. It doesn't seem like that's being hinted at in the trailer. I think ultimately she has to accept that the kids will end up in some sort of foster system, I guess. Which is kind of a sad movie. I mean, to me, I think the happy thing would be that Aberdeen gets sober and then says, "No, I'm gonna take care of these kids. I got a job now. I got a place to live," like that kind of thing. But she seems so far gone. I don't know. Let's read the write-up. Follows a woman who must rise above hardships to save her grandchildren and herself. Oh, so it's her grandchildren? I thought it was her brother that is dying. So maybe the rest of the family is dead and he's been taking care of the grandchildren? I'm not sure. Seems kind of like a sad movie. So, where are the parents? Would be my question. Are they dead? Is this one of the? I don't know who is who. Is this one of the kids? I don't know. But yeah, don't worry. The wise trans woman will solve everything. Okay, all right. So I mean, it could be interesting. I like the look of the lead because she's different. It's not some Hollywood actress trying to, dress down to fill a role. This seems like really good casting. She looks the part of an indigenous woman who maybe has a problem. So, yeah. Would I watch it? I might check it out. I wouldn't go to the theaters for it, but if it was streaming somewhere, I wouldn't be opposed to watching it if I heard if it was good, but I don't know. That seems like the trans character would distract from the narrative a bit, because that's like another whole issue. But I don't know. Is that somehow tied into this? I'd be disappointed if it was a sad ending. I would want to see a happy ending where she gets sober, and at the very least she gets sober and maybe comes to terms, or gets sober and helps her grandkids. Anyhow, that's it for me, Tony D and Little Joan. Check us out on the other three platforms, the green site, the orange site, and the black site for more videos. Joan's opinions are very spicy. We can't put them here. And I'll be doing stuff this weekend. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you in the next one.